Hi, my name's Tony, and we go to Crescent School, and we're from Canada.
My name's Christian. I'm Crescent School in Canada as well. It's both our first time in India ever.
How was your experience?
I I want to say mind blowing, but like I don't even think that would do it justice. Like from the bottom of my heart, like this was just so like everything's so different. Everything's just so asimilar, but you didn't feel the culture lines. You felt at home. I don't know, but you felt at home too, right? You
Yeah.
didn't feel estranged.
Well, coming from Canada to India, I felt very much at home despite actually being so far away.
It was so incredible that you really did not notice the fact that you were so far away and everything was so different, or the culture is different, the history is different, the language is different, everything's different. You were just here, you were in the moment, and that's all you needed to know.
What was your project? Just tell me about your project and how was it to be with those children?
We basically spent a majority of our time working at RMKM, which is this inclusive school for normal children and children with disabilities. And coming from Canada, I'm used to a lot of luxuries such as Wi-Fi, pizza, and cable. And when I came here, I didn't realize that I didn't need those things to appreciate how beautiful India was. And working with these kids made me much more aware of the environment around me.
He said it very well. Like those working with those kids is just so like it's amazing in how people who don't share a language, who don't share a common background, who share so little, can interact and be. I would like to hope. I think we're very good friends as so well as we are with those kids at RMKM, and it's amazing how those differences just melt away, and that's what happened.
And was there anything that was like a shock, something which is difficult to handle since the cultures are so different? Like not only in Ajmer but your whole trip, since India is very different from Canada in terms of population and you usually do not see so many people. And was there something which was really shocking?
Well, you can look over my shoulder and you can probably hear from the microphone all the honking and beeping. The driving in this country makes you shiver. Seriously, I would not want to drive. But like that's the thing about India, right? Like it seems so chaotic, but the chaos doesn't make sense to us at all. But to Indians, it makes so much sense. And it's chaos is so organized. Everything works. It's just like, wow.
Well, for me, I would say the spicy food. I don't really eat a lot of spicy food back home, and we come from Toronto, and the cities are much different. There's no like skyscrapers, big buildings, big condos. I would say it's more of an urban feel, but rural.
And would you recommend Vayadesh? If yes, why?
You guys, the people at Viadesh, managed to orchestrate the trip very, very uniquely, I would say. I mean, if you want to be a tourist to India, there are many ways you can do that, but really all you need to do is read a book or look at some pictures on the internet. What Viadesh allowed us to do was to be travelers and not tourists, and really have like a really unique time traveling through here and feeling like you were part of the community even though we weren't. You can't do that with anyone. You need a mastery of the country, you need a mastery of planning, and you need to have faith in who's taking you around. Viadesh gave us all those things and so much more every single moment of the trip. I have no complaints at all.
Yeah, I would say the same. Bangladesh really helped us be culminated into the culture, and it's not for everyone. It's just for everyone who wants to have fun, I'd say.